Ethics is a term that belongs to Area of Study 3, which is about ethical issues and debates, and it's useful for talking about international laws relating to ethical issues, as well as the responses from global actors. In defining ethics, we need to use this term to address questions of morality. And it's very much based on the idea that there's a common humanity that binds all human beings, even beyond their individual states. And that these human beings are bound to the world as a whole. And thus, because there are ethics which apply to all people, this necessitates certain actions in the global sphere. The pursuit of ethical considerations is evident around the issue of people movement. The establishment of international laws and treaties have recognised the need to pursue a solution to the issue of people movement, to both regulate the issue, as well as recognising the rights of refugees and asylum seekers. Two examples of this are the 1951 Convention and the 1967 Protocols relating to the status of refugees. These seek to achieve protecting the rights of the person seeking asylum from persecution in other countries, and represents the coming together of over 145 states who have ratified this international law. It suggests that these states, within the global arena, believe that there is a need to implement some form of action to bring rights to those who fear persecution. Similarly, although Indonesia does not recognise the Convention and the Protocol, the state has developed the multilateral Bali process to address the challenge of irregular people movement. And it could be considered, in a sense, a form of ethical action, but perhaps a more pragmatic form of ethical action. This term links in a number of ways to our course. Often global actors subscribe to ethical practices and treaties in order to appear as a good citizen within the global arena. And this links to the theory of idealism, which is the pursuit of morality in the international arena, and seeing this as a rational way to achieve peace, prosperity, cooperation, and justice. And recognising that this can be done multilaterally in terms of achieving ethics. The term also relates to international law. So the establishment of international law holds states accountable to rights and ethics of humanity, as well as trying to enforce some form of accountability when states don't subscribe to ethical considerations.